It is a windy day here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, but that does not stop us from jumping out here and putting together some footage of a brand new 31UL Jayco Precept Class A motorhome. This is on a Ford chassis with the V10 power plant, which is an absolute service monster. If you've ever looked into these things, it is about as bulletproof as they come. We had the same power plant in a lot of our 1-ton towing trucks for the longest time, just because it was so great. We had to do nothing but just change the oil, fill her up with gas, and head down the road. Now what's nice is most of what you're looking at here is what I would call cookie cutter. It's the same construction every time. That way, you know, they do it the same every time, they have the same result every time. There's more quality, fewer issues, and that is why, especially at this price point, there is no one else that matches a warranty on this. And you're going to see that you get a lot of things on here that you normally won't find at this price point in a Class A motorhome. You know, LED lights, things like, you know, the LED lights are nice because you're not going to have to change bulbs or worry about them going out. These are all pre-wired with Ford's factory tow package. Now, Jayco is going to say on every single one of their motorhomes, they all have the same 5,000 pound towing capacity. That's mainly for liability purposes. Many of these rigs are capable of far more. Because you're roughing it, they have this crazy 40-inch LED television for an outdoor entertainment center, complete with Sony sound system. And you notice that all of your doors here are easy slam latch baggage doors, even on things like that. I love all three slide outs have the awning toppers, and you notice that the awning on this starts at the very back and goes right up to hug that slide out, and it does cover the door. So you have basically max possible space in here. Obviously, power entry step kicks out when you need it, pulls in when you don't. Let me kick the power on here so that we have things like lights, and I can push some buttons for you. I love the flooring in here. It's that wood plank look, you know, linoleum. We call it linoleum. It's actually a material called diamond floor, which is the highest grade of linoleum type material used in the RV industry. Now, before I forget, there's something here I want to show you guys, because I looked around, I'm like, wow, this is really nice, and I was like, wait a minute, where's the TV? And I got to looking, and it'd been a while since I touched one of these, and I remembered. Over here, there's a handy little switch, and right next to the window, you'll find the TV is recessed in the dinette area here, and it occupies this window space. How cool is that? What I always wanted to do is turn on like the nature channel and pretend I'm looking out the window, but that's just me. I'm a little strange. Anyway, this is also on Jayco's Dream Dinette system. You can operate this table here with just one hand. You don't have to, you know, pull bars and set up pedestals and go through all that nonsense. Twin leather captain's chairs. Again, typically not something you're going to find at this price point. And nothing with this kind of warranty backing as chairs like that. You know, full hydraulic leveling system, all standard. I believe I mentioned Ford chassis. I believe that's a touch screen entertainment system there, an information system that'll double as your backup camera. And you see we have the handy co-pilot's pull-out desk here. Now, how cool is this? We have plugs and a 12-volt power point here to keep your phones, GPS, extra devices, and they can slide neatly and hide under here so that passersby don't see them laying around. Keeps your valuables in check. All of your cabinetry up here is definitely a cut above. Everything in this is very sharp. And you notice your hidden hinge residential cabinetry throughout with dual metallic overhead struts, not the plastic ones that like to chintz and fall apart on you. And again, things that you don't expect in this price point, we do have the soft touch ceiling liner, which is what keeps it just almost deathly silent in here so that, you know, the neighbors aren't bothering you, so to speak. This is a hide-a-bed over here, so we have extra space to sleep, everybody. This is equipped with the roll-down type shades that you see. And real quick thing to mention, I'm not sure exactly what color scheme they call this, but if the video and the pictures look a little different, generally the pictures are a little more up-to-date. When these come in, I tend to put a nice video together to really show you how they're laid out and all the fun stuff. But the main point of this video is just to educate you on how this product is put together and laid out. Solid surface counters you're going to find throughout with undermounted sinks. The advantage of an undermounted sink is that when you're cleaning up, you can just brush everything into the sink and then make one swipe at cleaning. And notice your backsplash here. It's not often in this price point I find wallpaper, and that's actual like a plastic tile that's put up there. And this to me is so cool. Under the sink you have a pair of these mega pots and pans drawers. Look at that sucker. When you're traveling, this recesses, and then when you reach your destination, it simply pulls right out. And you see that everything is full extension and heavily load bearing. Moving through, very traditional motorhome walk-through middle shower area, and just like a lot of motorhomes, when you need privacy here, close your bathroom door. The latch up here grabs so that the door stays in place and you can have a private middle bath. The reason I wanted to take in here real quick is to show you they don't chintz on the grade of the cabinetry and the woodwork here in the bathroom, and you notice they do give you a full vanity and sink area here in the bathroom, whereas in a lot of motorhomes you get just a closet toilet and then they expect you to hop out and wash your hands in the kitchen sink where you're preparing food. Full bed in the slide out here, and this is the third of 3 slides, the other 2 obviously being in the living room. No incandescent interior bulbs, so again, replacing bulbs is not something you're going to have to worry about. The second LED television mounted here in the bedroom you see is mounted right on this door, so you can kind of angle it wherever you need so that it's always going to be facing you guys in bed. Or while you're traveling, you simply lock it away. And again, storage everywhere. I mean, there's so many drawers in the kitchen I didn't even open. You have full dresser space under here. You've got the full size wardrobe in the back. And I love the giant window on the back of here. It lets in so much light. And notice that every single window opens, even the ones on the sides of the slide out. You can get so much air and cross ventilation in here, it's not even funny. It's now, here's another thing to mention. This is dual AC. Both ACs are centralized and have their own thermostat. So what tends to happen is people will have a dual AC setup, but there's only the one thermostat for the living room. So the living room gets cold, and it shuts the air off here in the bedroom. You don't have to worry about that now, because this air has its own thermostat, so it keeps the whole coach more evenly cool the entire time, and you're not going to sweat at night while people in the living room freeze. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Oh, gosh, one more very important thing. This is equipped with Jayco's J-Ride system. It is a, it's what makes this, especially in its class, the quietest riding, best handling Class A you will find. They go through a whole series of like 6 upgrades to add a level of dampening and shock absorption and ride equalization that is not found anywhere else. Again, give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping. Man, that's cool.